Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today we're doing a couple store picks. Now these are from Treaty Oak, okay, but the whiskey's not from Treaty Oak. The whiskey is from the now defunct Schenley distillery in Canada. So these are both Canadian rye that has been aged in Canada, and then they don't say exactly how long, but they were shipped down to Texas and then finished, not finished, but they finished aging in Texas. So some of that Texas heat did some work on these barrels. Now these are both cask strength. They're both 11 years, 8 months. One is 134 proof and one is 135 proof. And this one has all the cool stuff on it. It has Groot on the top, and on the back it's got Groot for a tater sticker. I am Treaty Oak. Now this one is from Perdido. It says Perdido Liquors. I almost said Perdido Lounge. I don't know why. My brain saw liquor and read lounge. Perdido Liquors in Pensacola. This one is from Inlet Harbor Liquors here in West Palm Beach, Florida. So let's do this. Now, full transparency, I've had a sip of the Inlet Harbors one at the liquor store. They gave me a little sample about 2 weeks ago, and then Perdido sent me this one, and so I went back to Inlet Liquors to grab theirs so that I could compare them to see what two different picks of this Schenley Reserve Rye taste like and how they compare to each other. If there's a big difference, a little difference. I'm just curious like that. I just want to know. I'm like Sherlock Holmes of whiskey. I just have to figure it out. So, we're going to start with Inlet. These are spicy beasts. Obviously, extremely rye forward, but it's a beautiful, vivacious, voluptuous amount of rye. It's just singing in all the right ways. I get a little hint of cream. I get a little hint of a cola note. It's pretty close to cherry cola. I don't know. It might be an off-brand cola because it's very sweet. Huge rye. The rye on the nose, it doesn't come across real spicy on the nose, but it does come across like this is going to be a rye to reckon with. This is going to talk to you. This is going to take you behind the woodshed and settle a few scores. Vanilla. It's like a vanilla cola, vanilla Coke, but maybe off-brand. It doesn't smell like Coca-Cola, but it's a cola note with some vanilla, some cherry. Creamy, big rye spice, big rye punch. All right, let's taste. Oh, whew. Oh. Rye spice right on the tip of the tongue. Rye spice in the chest. The palate is creamy. The mid palate is creamy, and that cola note comes through on the mid palate. The finish is long. The finish hangs with you, makes your mouth water. Oh, rye just bouncing around your mouth. So, you ever drink a cask strength spicy whiskey and you feel like if you exhale, you could exhale fire if you lit it with a match or whatever? That's how that feels. It just fills your chest with a spice that could be fire. All right, let's nose Perdido. My cat's scratching on her scratching post over there. Thanks, kitty. Perdido. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Huge difference. Huge difference. This is a little tamer on the rye. I'm getting some chocolate. Instead of that cola note, still a lot of vanilla. Still some cherry, but there's a chocolate undertone that's kind of replacing that cola note from here. Oh my. Oh my. Oh wow. What a different experience. That's that's actually pretty shocking, the difference between these two. This one is barrel number 1323. This is barrel number 1334. So only 11 barrels apart. So they could have been theoretically near each other in the warehouse. They're literally 1 proof point apart, so 0.5% alcohol. Same distillate would have been put in these barrels. Very different. This one gives you an evergreen spice right up front. This one is, the finish is a little shorter on this one, but there's none of that rye burn or prickles. It's all sweet rye, and this comes across as a spicier rye. So which one you're going to prefer is going to be totally up to your palate. You know, is it this huge rye spicy monster, or this sweet, more gentle, more chocolate flavor bomb? Wow. A little more rye starts to show up after you get another sip in the mid palate, but still, this is way milder than this. This is spicy. Oh, yeah. Way spicy. Why is it spicy? Way spicier. That's crazy. If you told me that these were 2 different whiskeys, maybe even from 2 different distilleries, I could probably believe that. These could not have more of a difference in flavor profiles. Wow, that's shocking. The longer they're in the glass, the noses are getting a little more similar. But wow, the palates are totally different. Still more chocolate, more cola. Wow, that's wild. Super thankful to be trying these. Thank you so much to Perdido for sending me this bottle. And thank you Inlet Harbor for picking this pick too. This couldn't be any more different. Wow, that's amazing. I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, have a great day.